Hey everybody, Spellman here with our next number in our series on where to start, and today we have 88. So this one, there'll be a couple different options here. So all right, let's take a look at what we got. If we start on the 60, well, okay, 28. We've used 28 as a potentially good double for a lot of players. So let's keep the 20s in mind. 34, we've been passing on those. Come around, come around, come around. All right, we got a 40, another great option, especially for me. Keep coming around, and that's pretty much it. Now you could theoretically go for the bull. The single leaves 63, so now you're looking at 13 for the bull, trip 13, double 12. You could stay on the bull to leave 38. If you hit the double, you have 38, but it's not worth it. In my opinion, it's not worth the extra risk. So let's skip that and focus only on the 20 and the 16. Now let's start on the 20. Miss left, 83. Well, we already discussed. There's only one option on the 83. That's triple 17, double 16. 73, trip 19, double 8. Let's see, miss right, 87. Oh, we just did that number. Triple 17, double 18, every single time. 85, we also just did that number. 45 for tops or 57 for double 12, or double 14, sorry. That easy. All right, so 68. This is where we want to be, right? So you hit the triple, you got double 14. Again, maybe not like the most preferred double, but not a terrible one either. If you hit the single, you have 68. Is your opponent on a finish? Yes, you're going 18 for the bull, 54 for the double 7, or again, shooting up high, double 18 for the double 16. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot, and that's on purpose because it's all the same. It's all the same eventually. But if your opponent's not on a finish, you could stay right here to hit to on 68. Stay here, hit the 60 to leave double 8, or sorry, double 4. Oh my gosh, leave 8, double 4. You could go triple 12 to leave 32. You could go 48 to leave double 10. You got plenty of options there. Now let's take a look at the 16s. You missed left. Okay, we got 80. In that case, I'm going either triple 20 or tops tops. It just depends on the situation. 64, you can stay right here if you need to, unless your opponent's on a finish, in which case it's 14 for the bull or trip 14 for double 11. You missed low, 81. Well, we already know on 81, it's either 57 or 45. 67, we know that you could go trip 17, but probably better to go triple 9. And then if we actually hit what we're shooting at, which is the 48, well, we have 40. Cool. On 72, if we hit the single, though, again, this is where it might be tough. Is your opponent on a finish? Because if so, maybe you don't shoot the 16s. Maybe you go for the 20. Why? Because a single leaves 68, meaning that you're going to have a nice fat number to the bull. But a 72, you're going to have to hit two. You're going to have to hit a double or a triple. And in this case, if my opponent's not on a finish or a manageable finish, or it's early enough in it again, it can depend on the situation. I don't mind coming here because if I hit the 48, I'm leaving my favorite double. But on 72, I always go for the 48 to leave 24. So I'm throwing my first two darts right here. If it's either first dart triple and I'm up, or it's single and then my next dart. If it's a single, then I just stay there to score 48 to leave 40. Otherwise, it's single, triple, double 12. There's no thought. I just already know if it's a triple, it's tops. If it's a single and then a triple, then it's double 12. It's a single, it's a single, it's a single. There's no thought. I just already know I can recognize the pattern based on what I've put in the board. So, depending on your preferred doubles, is your opponent on a finish? That may decide whether you go for the 20 or the 16. But as usual, pick one, stick with it, and then only modify it in needed situations. So like my opponent's on a finish. Hey everybody, down here in the corner, trying not to block any of my sponsors out, but if you found this video helpful and would like to support my ability to continue making them, check out my link tree where I have all the links to my coaching resources, my sponsors, as well as my public sponsorship on Patreon, where I include all of you in my creative process in new darts, new jerseys, answer all your questions. You kind of help shape what the next series is going to be. And of course, our monthly raffles, where I've given away a paid trip to London for the PDC World Championships, as well as New York City for the US Masters. So you can find the link at the top of the screen. You can also find it at the top of my Facebook page. I appreciate all of your support.